Now, I really wanted to maximize the space in this closet, so we came up with this crazy concept to have things come out of the walls, which I live for. So how do you utilize space? Hello, how are ya? So of course it is double-sided, so me and Nathan can both look in the mirror if we're both in here, and it is perfect. Yes. Now, I had to have an amazing place just to sit, try on clothes, maybe take a nap and just dream in here about new palette ideas. But here is a little half sofa I had created. It is so comfy, and actually the first week that this was done, I fell asleep in here just listening to nice, quiet music. So it's very like sanctuary vibes in here, and I love it. Now, behind me, I have some of the most famous and sought after Louis Vuitton luggage in the world. I am a limited edition collector. That is my thing. I love things that hold value over time. So let's get up and let's talk. All right, now, of course, probably the most easiest thing to recognize is the Supreme luggage. Now, this collection came out late 17, and it was a bloodbath to get it. I have never seen as many people fighting over that as that collection. Now, of course, Nathan is a skateboarder and he loves Supreme, so I love fashion. It was the best combination in the world. Besides that, we have a little 2013 moment. I love neon, and this piece was very hard to get. It is in perfect condition. That color though, ooh! And now that Virgil is the men's designer at Louis Vuitton, a lot of wild designs have been created. Now, I think the Prisma bag was one of the most sought after bags this year. It is stunning, it's beautiful. A lot of the older Louis Vuitton clients hated it, but I loved it and actually gave one away here on my channel, but I had to keep one for myself, come on now. But Virgil has really taken Louis Vuitton to a really fun next level place. And this baby is probably one of the most, I would say, rare pieces in the vault. There was only 2 of these Louis Vuitton Keepalls ever made in the whole entire world this year, and me and Kris Jenner just happen to be the 2 hoes that own it now. Okay, of course, you guys know I love clothes. I love insane clothes. I just love fashion. So here is where we dive into, everything is really organized in sections. So you see here, there is a lot of coats. We love Gucci, we love Fendi, we love it all. Oh my god, you guys know I love some wild stuff. So here is where you will see these when I'm traveling to other countries where it's really cold, or of course to Michigan where it can be very freezing in the winter time. I love Balmain. Okay, so let's talk about it. I am obsessed. The designer is one of the best designers in the world as far as things that I'm into. So this section is some of the most iconic Balmain pieces. This one actually just came the other day. I have to show it off. It is so unreal. The craftsmanship on some of these outfits, you guys, they are paintings and like works of art to me. So I will probably wear this once and then I will stare at it for the rest of my life. I really want to have a museum of just clothes I've worn like on mannequins, and this would definitely be a forerunner. So besides that, you've definitely seen me in a lot of these moments. Here's an iconic one I wore to DragCon where Lipstick Nick turned me out with some of the most insane makeup she's ever done on me. So many good memories. And then of course, me and Nathan going to Paris a few years ago in the insane glass bead dress. This one was so fun to wear. So of course you guys see there's a lot more Louis and Gucci luggage up here. Me and Nathan travel a lot and we love luggage. Besides that, way more coats and everyday kind of wear. So this is the more like wild raincoats, jackets, the Naomi Campbell Louis Vuitton moment. Oh, Kim Jones, one of the sickest designers, and just so many cool pieces in here. And then over here is, I am a Louis whore. I've said Louis Vuitton in this video a lot, but I love their clothes. So here is where you'll see a lot of the iconic like cutout vests that you've seen all over the red carpet lately. We have Louis Vuitton pajamas, we have skirts, we have jackets. I love clothes. I could literally just like fall in here and just take a nap. But besides clothes, you guys know, I always wear sunglasses, whether it's for anti-aging purposes so the sun never touches my face or my eye area, or just because your girl has no eyebrows on. I live for a sunglass moment. So I have a wild collection and I probably wear a different pair of sunglasses almost every day. So these are some of my all-time favorites I've worn throughout the last few years. I love any type of sunglasses, you guys. There is all types of glasses in here. I just love fashion. Look at the Mason Margielas. Ooh, these are so cool. Such a cyborg moment. I'm like, hi. Alright, now there's a lot of storage space in here. Some of the drawers, you guys, I don't want to show off because there's some wild stuff in here, but I love wallets. So there is a lot of storage for a lot of my favorite Hermes pieces. I'm obsessed with their stuff. They are amazing. And I think a lot of you are like, Jeffree, you're always wearing crazy chains and diamonds and grills. Well, I can't show you the full drawer because it is so insane it might break YouTube, but let me show you a few of my favorite pieces. Okay, now this piece was made by Eliante. He is insane. One of the best jewelers. He does Justin Bieber and so many amazing rappers that I'm obsessed with. He did this Mr. Diva chain for me. It came out so good. He also made this crazy ring. Hi! And just the detailing on this is so crazy. The 2 pink diamonds for the dots. Wow. Now this chain, I do have to hold one of the letters out so we don't get demonetized, but this is the See You Next Tuesday chain made by the one and only Johnny Dang, such a icon in the rap world. And he made me my first grills. I'm gonna try to find the picture. When I was on MySpace back in the day, I had my first ever gold grills, but he also made me this beautiful Jeffree Star Cosmetics chain, which I am so in love with. And then the other day, as a surprise, he made me this gorgeous pink and full pave AP watch. I am obsessed. Barbie? Who? Alright, now these Cuban links I got for Nathan for our 4-year anniversary. They are so stunning and he always wanted like a chain like this. So I surprised him and he about died when he opened up this gift. So when he wears it, oof, like imagine him just wearing this. That's when he's his best. Alright, now one of my favorite pieces I've ever had created for me is this lipstick case for the Velour liquid lipstick. Yes, these are all real diamonds. There are over 1,000 diamonds here. Johnny Dang created this, and are you guys ready for this? Yes, real lipstick is in here, of course. Hi. And this is a case, so you can take it off. Of course, the top comes off as well, and you can put any lipstick in here, of course, from my brand. And I am going to be selling these. We're gonna make a few, you guys, but this will be retailing for $23,000. I know it's insane, but I do like to make some really special and rare pieces sometimes, and this is definitely one of them. Enough about diamonds. Now, I think it's time to move on to my favorite part of the vault, the Hermes Birkin wall. Now, when I watched my first episode of Sex and the City, and later on down the line, there was a whole entire episode about how to buy a Birkin. I remember watching it and being like, what the hell? Fast forward 10 years and I have one of the biggest collections in the world. I am obsessed with Hermes. I love the quality, I love the design, and I love the desirable. I was always told, Jeffree, you'll never have a Birkin, you'll never be successful, and for some reason certain things stick with you. So, we're gonna go on a little journey of this crazy wall, okay? Now, I don't even know where to start, you guys. There are so many insane pieces here. I think what I'm gonna gravitate to is the Himalayans. Now, the Birkins and the Kellys are very rare in this particular style. So, in my closet, this is probably the most expensive bag. It's the way that they make it, that it is so rare to get the coloring. So I am not even gonna tell you all the price because you might just slap me across my mouth. But this, if I ever wanted to sell it, you guys, girl, I could buy a few homes with that one. I think the second most standout piece is, of course, the diamond Birkin. Now, it is very rare for them to make the pave metal pieces and the lock, but oh my god, this one is, I get speechless talking about it, you guys. Now, this piece is very rare and Hermes really only makes a few of them a year, so the fact that I even own one is insane, let alone, like, it's wild. Other Birkins that are very rare that I am so, like, happy that I found is pink suede. Now, a lot of people love black purses, brown. Pink obviously is my color, right? So I wanted to have the biggest collection of pink Birkins as well. So you guys see there is a crazy array of colors here. Now, besides the Hermes, you guys, there are a few pieces in here that I am so happy to own because Gucci is one of the brands that has made me one-of-a-kind pieces that no one else in the world has. And I get giddy because I can't believe that little old me gets offered these things, right? Like, I get really shook. So we all know I made a video about this custom pink luggage, right? This was crazy that they even offered to make this for me in my favorite bubblegum pink. So I asked, can you make it in the crossbody? And they were like, yes, ma'am. And I died at that. And then you guys, I had them make it in this giant backpack. And then of course the mini. So we have a full luggage set. You saw the pink luggage from earlier up there. And these are pieces I will cherish forever because I can't believe they even wanted to make something for me. Like, it tripped me out. So I will cherish these forever. Now over here, of course, there's even more Louis stuff. You guys know I've been collecting Louis for such a long time. So these pieces are really special to me. Some of them are one of a kind that they made, which is insane. And then up here we have some really fluorescent neon Chanel boy bags. We have some crazy art pieces there, like this crazy mirror bag. Rylan borrowed that and I threw it in the bushes after he gave it back to me. This.
No, stop it! Oh my god! No, stop!
But it's still safe and sound. I get asked about, where's that mirror bag? It's good. Besides that, I'm a backpack lover, so let's come back here for a minute. And I love backpacks, whether they are giant like this guy, this is actually Nathan's, or petite and little. I am a backpack hoarder, and Gucci and Louis make some of the best backpacks, and also Chanel, so I kind of put them all over here in a little cluster. I'm ready to take a nap, you guys. Just lay here and... Just kidding, I don't snore. Imagine me snoring. Let me get off my knees, I'm not getting paid. Alright you guys, there is so much more inside of this closet and a lot of secrets, but I think that is enough for today. I am so, I'm just so obsessed with how this closet turned out. And thank you for coming along on this wild journey with me. I know it's been a long time coming and a lot of you have been waiting for this video, so thank you so much for all the love. So excuse me you guys, I'm gonna go take a little nap, go watch some Game of Thrones, and get ready for more craziness. So thank you guys for coming on this wild journey with me. I will see you on the next video. Mwah.